Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning. I have a message, okay? And this message is not going to resonate with everyone, but it's for somebody very, very special, okay? So I feel like for the first time in your life, you're going to accept the power of the spirit within you. You're going to embrace all the messages you got all your life from the love of the heavens. You're gonna just accept it, okay? I feel like you're ready to fulfill your destiny. I feel like you're ready to do the work. And this is just not an inner work, but an outer work, right? I feel like I needed to be awakened for this. But the spirit is calling me to tell you this, that I need to go outside and do this message. I feel like you're getting out of the mountain, right? And you're embracing the world. And now you know that the whole world loves you immensely, deeply, because you are loving the world, right? And for the first time in your life, you're gonna get to that place where you're gonna start working on the mission for real, for real. Because all of this journey you went to, right? All of this tribulations, whatever it was, had been preparing you for this moment, right? And it's never too late. It's never too late for us to do anything. It's never too late for, you know, please don't have those ideas that it's never too late. But you're about to step into that yellow road, right? Yellow road of coming back home, and being able to fulfill whatever you are, right? Whatever you learn with God all these years, whatever He's been whispering in your ear, and you were like, okay, I'm so alone because nobody else believes in me, nobody else, you know, the muggles from Harry Potter, because and you tended to shield yourself from whatever it was, but now you're realizing that you don't need to shed anything, you don't need to protect anything, right? You just needed the right mindset. You just needed to fully accept God, you know? And as you've deeply accepted it, as you walk with it, as you speak with it, as you maintain it in your soul, right? In such a deep way that no matter who you're talking with, no matter the circumstances, no matter what, He's real, He's there, He's talking, He's breathing, He's experiencing life, right? He's communicating with everyone, right? And there's no disconnection between you and the other anymore. We are one, but like fully. And this is gonna help you to like integrate and fully work upon your gifts, fully work upon your mission, fully work upon whatever you got to know about life, right? And I feel like you will work upon it, okay? You will make money with it, okay? And you will never get tired. And we will live, I don't want to say 100 years, we will live 200 years, because living in this way, right? Working in this way experiencing life and sharing it in this way, it's so freeing. It's bringing you energy. It's like first you're unbeatable, undefeatable. You're like you have energy to do everything, right? For the highest good, always. Everything. So you do not get tired, right? I talked about the well of inspiration that keeps on floating and floating and floating out. And I really feel like that's where you're tapping into. You're tapping into the whole universe, right? But in a grounded way, where you can work with it, where your relationships are about it, where, and it doesn't have to be with a certain spiritual people, it's gonna be with everyone because we've reached this place in the world. And this is so important, so blessed, so, right? We reached this place in the world that this can be done for the first time ever, right? For the first time ever, whether it's in the microcosmos within us, whether it is in the microcosmos with the world, this work can be done, right? I'm seeing like when you turn your clothes inside out, and then you have to turn it again outside in, something like this. But you know when you when you get all of that energy, right, and you put it in yourself and then explodes. I did a short about this, right, about being about your energy being so freaking magnetic at this time, and like you're attracting everything, and your energy goes and changes the lives of people in whatever size that means, small or big, or you know and 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 all of a sudden, all of that blessings, all of that karma or dharma that you collect, it's gonna come back to you, right? And I feel like that's it. Who works for God never gets tired, and it's a blessing, right? It is a miracle that we live in this world at this time where we can do this, right? Where we can, and what is this? It's exactly accepting yourself, right? Please ground yourselves at this time, okay? Very much. Like go to nature, eat root vegetables. Um, what else? Speak your truth. Oh, come on, speak your truth. Be with your family, all of this, right? Remember where you come from, right? Maybe take what resonates all those years that you had to remove things from yourself in order for you to be empty, in order for you to look upon yourself, in order for you to let go of all the external influences that now seems weird, right? Because there's no external or eternal, they're both one. But at some point in your life you had to do that work, right? Of like of like getting back to yourself in order to see God. Right? And you had to do this. But now you are like gaining back all of those years. You're getting back everything. You're getting back everything. Right? The veil is very thin at this time. So please use it. Use it. Like I said in previous video, do not be afraid uh of the falling of the light, right? We must prepare in order to light that candle for us to worship in devotion what's gonna come. to host that light, right? And to show it, and to really show it, okay? Hope I'm making sense. Hoping I'm not being repetitive, and I'm hoping that you can feel the vibration underneath my words, right? Or else it's just simple, simple words. But thank you for understanding my message either way. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for your comments, for your love, for your donations, for supporting my works. I love you deeply, immensely. I'm so freaking proud of you. And let's do it, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon.